Rebecca, right?
Rebecca, what was your name?
Matt.
Matt and Rebecca. And Rebecca, no way!
Oh yeah.
Today we decided to go and show some love to my hometown at the Flint Farmers Market. We also had the opportunity to talk to 4 of the many vendors here at the Flint Farmers Market. Situated in the heart of downtown Flint, the Flint Farmers Market offers over 50 vendors inside with an additional 30 vendors outside in the summer. Vendors include local farmers, crafters, food vendors, and more. We are happy to say that we were able to interview a few of the vendors. We met some pretty amazing folks on this trip today. Plus, stick around at the end of the video and we do a little bit of a taste test of some of the things that we purchased.
See, this we can buy in the store.
I wonder what these taste like.
I've never heard of these.
Can I help you?
What's it taste like on these?
It's like Golden Delicious, but it's firmer than the Golden. And the sweetness is just a little different than the Golden.
Do you grow the?
I grow some of them.
Where do they come from?
These come from the other side of the state. They're Michigan.
Wait, but they are Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay. And are they organic or no? They are sprayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, your organic is sprayed.
Yeah, I know that organic is sprayed too, but I hear that it's less. That organic is less sprayed.
No, it's more
that's
sprayed.
True. Really?
Yes, because
here, tell me about this.
Your organic, like for your fungicide, they use lime sulfur, but every time it rains, they have to spray again. I can put Capitan, which has sulfur in it, on my trees, and I don't have to spray for unless it's a real heavy rain. I don't have to spray for at least 5 days, where these guys might have to spray every day because it rains.
Wow.
That's to keep the pests off.
That's to keep the fungicide off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That makes the apple scab. The apple scab, you can eat all the apple scab you want. It's just nasty. It's kind of like a little bit of a bark. It usually is in a little round surface, and it's strictly on the surface. But you buy with your eyes. You look at that and you're like, I don't know if I wanted that. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah. But that's the big thing.
Well, I think we'll take a bag of these.
Wait! I want to see what other ones you got.
Sorry, she got my fish. Do you do the honey too, or?
No, my good friend does.
Okay.
Ooh.
One of the things that I really liked about coming to the farmers market is information. You can ask the producer what has been used on the produce to keep pests away. Also, ways to prepare and use the food. You can ask them about that too. The apples and the honey that we bought from this gentleman was absolutely amazing. The apples, the Matsu apples, tasted like a cross between a Golden Delicious and a pear. A really good pear. And the honey was just outstanding as well. I will definitely be coming back and buying more. Not only did he supply us with some delicious fruit and honey and some horseradish, he also educated us on a little bit about apples and the pesticides that are sprayed and what's considered, organic, and if organic is sprayed more, or, things like that. It goes a lot deeper than what I thought. Bottom line is, organic or not organic, make sure that you give your apples a really good scrub. I think that locally grown produce is, often fresher and more nutrient dense than produce that has been transported, long distances, of course. And farmers markets offer a wide variety of fruits and vegetables that are in season, which can help you eat a more diverse and balanced diet. Plus, by supporting your local farmers market and by buying from local farmers, you're supporting the local economy and helping to preserve farmland in your community.
They got horseradish.
What's that?
Is this just regular
Yeah,
pure
just
horseradish?
regular.
You're looking for some. Did you want to get some?
Sure.
We ended up purchasing this super delicious horseradish cheddar from this cheese deli. It was so delicious and creamy, and I don't really care for horseradish, but it was absolutely delicious. And we also purchased some of the smoked provolone that was equally delicious. The next time that we come back to the farmer's market, I'm gonna try some of their different goat cheeses and stuff like that, because we plan on getting goat, so I want to try some of these different goat cheeses out there.
Yeah. Okay, so where does most of the cheeses come from?
So most of what I have is about 50% imported and 50% comes from mainly Wisconsin, with a few that come from like California, things from Italy, Spain, a lot of Dutch cheese, a lot of specialty Goudas that come from Holland. But yeah, mostly imported. These are my favorite brand that comes from Europe. This Beamster brand that comes from this one, that one, and this one back here is super aged. That's really nice.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's so good. They specialize in Gouda specifically, and their cheeses, fun fact, are actually lactose free as well. So people that come by and say, "Oh, I wish I could buy cheese," I'm like, "You can, I promise."
Is that because it's from goats?
This one is specifically, but these two back here are actually cow's milk.
So it's got the A2 in it then?
You know, it doesn't specify. It could, but most of those don't actually specify, so I hesitate to tell people what type of specific milk it has.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah, the cheese that we bought, with the horseradish. Where did that come from?
That cheese is actually made in New York. Yeah,
Okay.
it's by Yancey's Fancy, which is a famous brand out of New York State. I actually have my New York cheddar that comes from them as well. We really like that brand too. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it's Rebecca, right?
Rebecca, what was your name?
Matt?
Matt?
And Rebecca.
And Rebecca, no way!
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, oh, get out of here.
I love that. There's not many of us actually. I don't run into a lot of Rebeccas, so I love that. But it was nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
It was nice
I really
meeting
appreciate
you.
you buying cheese.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll
We've
tell
been
you
around
what,
for a while.
do
So
you
let me
remember-
just...
Yeah,
Hill's
Can you
cheese.
Hill's cheese. Yeah, my family
Okay.
started this. Well, my husband's family started. I married the cheese shop. So.
Okay.
If you remember, it's Richmond's Place Homestead.
Okay, please homestead. I'm gonna mark that down actually because I wanna check you guys out. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
They got whole oregano. Ginger. Dried lemons.
I love this popcorn. The Amish country popcorn is my favorite popcorn. It's the only type of popcorn that I eat. It's so delicious. If you've never tried it, it is so good. And a quick tip, if you plan on going to the farmer's market, you may want to eat first before you go, because the smells in here were just divine. I mean, I wanted to buy everything in here. It looked delicious. It smelled delicious. Oh my goodness. Next time we go, I'm gonna have to definitely remind myself to eat before I go. Not only did these apples smell and look delicious, but look how beautifully packaged they are. They are gorgeous.
All of our fish is wild caught from the UP. Our fisherman is Massey Fish Company. That's our family. So it's beautifully caught, fresh frozen. Not everyone can say that. It just is literally caught, cleaned, vacuum packed, glass frozen within hours of catch. So you have a really beautiful, pristine product right here.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, well, we've been here for 6 years, and we're a salad shop. We have build your own salads. We have specialty salads, grab and go salads, deli salads, and we also have wraps. So it's pretty much your grab and go salad bar is what we have. So we're developing, and we actually have more things coming. Dessert salads, anything you can think of, we have it. So, and our slogan is not your ordinary rabbit. So it's not what you think. People think we can help you start to eat. But if you want steak on your salad, we'll give you steak. Nice. Yeah, so that's what we are. Plentiful Salads.
Okay. And what was your name again?
My name's Tammy.
Zachary.
It was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
They had such a wide variety of just about any type of salad that you could ever want. They looked absolutely delicious. Now we ended up purchasing some of John Henry's meats because we learned that all of their meat was non-GMO and their beef was grass-fed, so we wanted to give it a try.
Okay, we'll take the English. Yeah. I love the way that this looks. It's so pretty.
I see that.
I know.
So with the English roast that we bought, I ended up making some steak subs for everybody. This fed 4 people. So that was one of the English roasts. It was a lot of meat. Now, I'm a big fan of Big John steak and onion, so this is what I was trying to mimic here. Copycat, whatever you want to call it. And these turned out, the meat, I know that they use ribeye steaks, and this was an English cut roast, but you couldn't tell.
This is probably the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had.
Next up is the ribeye.
This is great steak.
Is it? Chop me off a piece. I gotta try it.
It may be entirely the best steak I've had.
That's good.
You can definitely tell a difference in the quality, that's for sure.
The steak's been amazing. It's pretty good. I don't really want to belittle the stuff that's in the stores because this just tastes better. It's over the top. This is the kind of steak that you would go to a top-end restaurant and buy.
We would also like to say thank you so much for all the vendors that took the time out to give us an interview, and we'd also say thank you very much to the Flint Farmers Market. Thanks for hanging out with us. We hope everyone has a very blessed day.